What's up, dealership fam? Today we're tackling something that should be obvious by now, but sadly isn't. And that's making sure that your dealership's photos look professional by being centered, level, and visually aligned. Now, crooked, tilted, or off-center shots just look bad, and they send a message that your dealership doesn't pay attention to detail. And if your photos look sloppy, what do you think that says to your shoppers?
That is one big pile of shit.
Let's fix that. Today's topic, the clear center line. One of the most overlooked but powerful techniques that level up your photo game. Oh, and hey, before we jump in, if you get any value out of this video, do us a favor, like it and subscribe, and help us bring more dealership-focused content your way. Level photos require center framing, period. Before you can worry about making lines that are straight and horizontal, you have to make sure that the camera is centered on the subject. Now, whether that is the front of the car or the dashboard or the grille or whatever. So let's use a common example. The second shot in our Dealer Pix master photo sequence, the straight-on or head-on shot of the vehicle's front. This gives you a goldmine of horizontal reference line. The top of the windshield, the bottom of the windshield, the hood to glass trim line, the top and bottom of the grille, the front bumper, the lower valance, all of it. And if you're perfectly centered on the car, those lines will be visually parallel, and you can just line up the tops and bottoms of the camera frame to those lines. It's that easy. But here's the catch. If you're even a little off center, those lines start to drift, and no amount of tilting or correcting will make the photo feel right. So how do you know when you're centered? Look for through lines. One of our favorite tricks is to line up the front badge with that rear view mirror in the background. And if they line up vertically, your camera is centered. And if not, take a step to the left or the right until they do. The very first interior photo of our sequence is what we lovingly call the money shot, the full dashboard, console, and front seat shot. This has a ton of natural horizontal lines. The top of the windshield, the bottom of the infotainment screen, the trim around the climate controls, the console, and even the seat bolsters and stitching. The same rule applies. If you're not centered, everything looks off and uneven or just weird. But when you're perfectly centered on that shot, it looks polished, intentional, and expensive. What about photos where you're not shooting straight on? We're talking about those 45-degree angle shots, and especially for glossy features like grills and headlights and chrome accents, where we tilt the camera to 45 degree to avoid capturing our own reflection, as discussed in a previous episode. Now, in these cases, there may not be a clear horizontal reference line, so we switch to a vertical alignment. Now imagine a level standing vertically on the feature and line that up to the sides of your camera frame. For example, when we're shooting a grill at a 45 degree, you may not have perfect horizontal lines, but you can still level the image by making sure the left and right edges of the frame are aligned with the vertical cues on the vehicle. It's a simple trick, but it works every time. So here's the checklist for leveling like a pro. Number one, center the camera on your subject, especially on front and interior shots. Number two, use visible horizontal lines to keep your frame level. And then when shooting at an angle, use vertical alignment instead. Repeat this across your entire photo sequence for consistent, clean, and professional results. And get this right, and suddenly your dealership photos feel intentional, professional, and trustworthy. And all that translates directly into better engagement and better leads. Now, if this kind of technical training is what your dealership needs, then we'd love to invite you to join the Dealer Pix Academy. It's a complete dealership photography masterclass. Inside, we cover shot sequences, angles, framing, gear, lighting, and full workflows designed to make your photo tech dangerously efficient. You also get access to our team of pros and a community of dealership photographers working to be the best in the game. Click on the link below to get started risk-free today. Thanks for watching, and now go level up your photos literally and figuratively. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.